Guys, welcome to Ghost and It's your boy Daki. On this one, I want to say a big thank you to our fans subscribers out there for doing what you do and how you do them. From all of us at Ghost TV, so we love you and yes, we appreciate you. It's Monday morning, it's kind of cold out here. Please get yourself sweater or something not to get cold. Anyway, straight up to the news, we'll begin with Kizz Daniel Vado himself. We saw Kizz at the point he was supposed to perform in Tanzania, and then according to reports reaching us then, stated the fact that he was nowhere to be found, and then that got people concerned, saying, where is Kizz Daniel? And you recall, and that was not the first time I was doing this, and I did that in the United States at the same time, where he came, they kept people waiting for him, and then people felt like at the time it was too much for Kizz, and then they got him bashing, and then they got fans breaking tables and doing all of that to get attention of these guys. And then after that, we saw Kizz Daniel was arrested because of what happened, and then the promoter came out saying at the time that there was a show, Kizz did not come because of a gold chain, and then that got people talking, like it even became worse because yes, you have an habit of keeping people waiting for your show, and now this time because of the gold chain, people came for Kizz Daniel at the time, and then he got arrested. After that, it was released, and Kizz came out saying after the release, saying, I'm sorry, you guys are my fan, you guys, I love you guys, one thing, and then I'm going to do a free show on a Friday. But that was, at the time, people felt like, yeah, he did apology, and some person felt like, okay, it was okay, and some person felt like, no, it was proud saying it, he didn't even feel concerned, no remorse and everything. But moving on, Kizz Daniel's manager has come out, that's his younger brother, with an interview that he frees together with Steve, the promoter, and then that if he asked both of them why Kizz didn't perform, and then the brother actually said in the presence of Steve, saying Kizz, he heard where Steve said because of the gold chain, and I was like, no, he debunked that, saying it was not because of the gold chain. And then right in front of Steve could not defend himself, so obviously he debunked the fact that that was not true, and Steve was saying was just beating around the bush. So obviously it shows that Kizz actually Steve told a lie about the whole scenario about that. And moving on, we saw Kizz Daniel about I think in the month of May coming out to say, man, because of my kids, my boy, I want to quit smoking. And then people were like, wow, like the whole father thingy, father of the year and all. It was so much applause for him because that was like a big deal for him. And then he threw cigarette sticks on the floor, saying, I'm not going to do this again, I'll quit for the boys and all. 3 months after, looking like it was a very, very long road, very long journey, Kizz is back smoking, and then he came back writing Easy Man, like meaning like it's not easy. Obviously, maybe he has like friends smoking around him, and that's really difficult to cope with. And then he's saying, now I'm back smoking. One thing we know for sure is Kizz is back smoking. So what happened? How from quitting to smoking, we don't know, but then we can give you a report that he is back smoking. After that, Kizz has come out to give us snippet of a new song. Now, not title yet, but then this one really is hard. Him and the younger brother were found vibing to this one, and then it was all energetic. This beat for the sound, everything was all. We were coming for this one to drop, and just to think that Bugai is still doing well, and then he's trying to give us a new one. For Kizz, he's actually not giving us rest, and he wants to give us back-to-back hits. Now, moving on to Asake, Mr. Morning, the Mr. Terminator and all for himself. And Asake, after dropping on Fireboy Bandana, he has been doing good. Before even doing good for himself, we saw Olade Asake EP now amass 50 million streams on Bookplay and becoming the most streamed 2022 EP on the app. For him, it was just the beginning for him, and he has been doing well ever since. Now, he came out saying what happened, or the best moment of his life, and he said, according to him, that was when he was signed to the YBNL, and explained what happened, saying he has been writing Olamide from 2019, 2020. Olamide didn't reply until when Yemoli sent his mail to Olamide, and Olamide DM'd him saying, come over. And he, according to him, he actually wanted to be the best dressed, get the best clothes and everything. And then when he got there, Olamide was just more of the opinion, like, do you want to join the family? And for him, it was so casual because he was like, he wanted something serious, and was like, just join the family. So for him, that was the happiest moment of his life. According to him, said that was the best thing that ever happened to him, ever. And now he gave us, over the week, he came out saying, Terminator will drop on a certain date, and he said very, very soon. So not date yet, but what we know is Terminator is going to drop very, very, very soon. At the point we saw him singing in Ghana, performing in Ghana, then the Ghanaians came for him heavily after collecting millions and just performed for 15 minutes. These guys dragged him heavily. But I think Asake has learned from that, because obviously he listened to his fans, because he was in Dublin just over the weekend, and then he gave them a show, he gave them show what they are money, because I'm sure he learned from the last one. He spent time, and he gave these guys a show, a lot of energy, and these guys were so happy they came for this show. It's really cool when you listen to your fans at times though. Anyways, moving on to Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage, just some days ago, we saw her pulling up for Omari at the O2 Arena in London, where she came out for him, all energy, and then she gave them a show. For Tiwa Savage, giving shows and killing shows has always been her thing. So she gave them what she's known for. And moving on, at the point she came out on one of her own tours saying when she wrote that on somebody's song, she said most people felt like most people told her that guys know this is the song because it was all about girls and not. But she said that for her, she was talking about Jesus Christ, that Jesus Christ was somebody's son she was referring to and not any man. According to her, she was not thinking about relationship at the time. It was Jesus Christ. That got fans talking. So who is somebody, who is the son? Does that mean God is somebody, Jesus is the son? But whatever it is, she said she was thinking about Jesus Christ. Now, obviously, we know Tiwa Savage was supposed to have a show, or she had a show on 30th of August at the O2 Academic Bristol in London, and guess what? She sold that one out. Now, that was she on the show. It was all cool for her because yeah, this one was a success for Tiwa Savage. She had likes of Amare coming to join her on stage, and they gave the fans a swell time. And yes, their money was not wasted because for Tiwa, she does what she knows to do best: kill shows and give them performance that they paid for. Anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this one. We'll catch you guys on the very, very, very next one. Stay safe.